Taurus, hello. Welcome to your reading. My hair is a mess because I was just playing with it and I didn't fix it before the reading, before I hit record. It is what it is. Um, but yeah, welcome to your reading. And I'm not really sure what wants to come in. I just kind of felt like let's just hit record and go with the flow of things. Maybe that's for you too. Um, Going with the flow of things, not caring if your hair is a mess and trying to fix it. It's not really working. And just being like, okay, well, it is what it is. My hair is what it is. Yeah. I woke up this morning and I'm like, all right, I want to do these zodiac videos. I'm tired, but I need to do these videos. So I'm gonna look a little groggy. It's fine. But your message is still gonna come through all the same. I just did Aquarius and Aries, and you guys are the last zodiac reading for the week. Okay. See what wants to come in here. Okay, we got a lot of cards. Wow. Okay. So I do see right off, we're gonna go with this. The Three of Swords. So I do see that there may have been some heartbreak in some way, just something that really, really hurt you. Um, but intuitively, I feel like you really knew that despite this heartbreak, you needed to move forward. It's been a slow and steady process, but I do see such new beginnings coming your way where this heartbreak is going to heal. It's going to heal. You're going to see so much victory. Your movement forward, it's just going to progress. I do see collaboration coming through, teamwork coming through, hanging out with friends, I feel like, and a Knight of Wands where you are keeping your boundaries. You're keeping healthy boundaries. Okay, that's all very straightforward. Um, but I'm also getting like moving forward towards like your stability. And that could be anything stability, finances, home life, family. I'm not really getting romantic. Maybe for some of you, but for a majority, I'm not really picking up on that. It could be a heartbreak with a romantic partner. And so that's kind of why I'm seeing like collaboration popping up, and this really feels like friends to me. Hanging out with your friends more. A time for you and a time with friends is what I'm getting. And that your movement forward is it's starting off slow and steady, but it's just going to gain momentum from here. Okay, it's just going to gain momentum from here. The more that you heal, and I really feel like touch in with that inner self, that inner child, um, just things that make you happy, that fill your cup. Things are just going to grow from here. And you're going to be able to learn to keep healthy boundaries, even if this person comes back into your life. If it is somebody that broke your heart, maybe a certain situation also broke your heart. If that person or situation ever presents itself again, you're going to be able to keep your boundaries up. We do have forgiveness coming out here, as well as laughter. Okay. I feel like laughter with friends, you're going to be able to laugh again. Regardless of this heartbreak, like it still may come in waves, but like it's easier to come out of it and laugh again. It's kind of like I'm thinking of this reader that I enjoy watching a lot. I believe her channel is Intuition Insights, and she described grief as like, let's say like this this finger right here is grief, and it's like I'm coming out of it, I'm feeling better, grief hits again. I'm coming out of it, I'm feeling better, but you're still moving forward. You see that? It hits again, and then eventually it's not really going to hit as heavily. You're going to be able to move on. I also feel like with forgiveness popping up here, there may be forgiveness towards the situation or person, and maybe you'll allow them back in. That's completely up to you. But I am also getting forgiveness towards yourself, too. And then we also have reach. We have reach and we have solitude. So I feel like solitude in your movement forward. I mean, yes, we're hanging out with friends, we're hanging out with family, but I'm really getting friendship vibe here. Um, but you're doing this for you. This is for you. This is your solitude. Okay, this is your time. This is your story. Reach makes me feel like if this is somebody that has caused heartbreak, they're going to be reaching back out. This can also be past energy where you were reaching out to them, but you're no longer reaching anymore. Now you are reaching towards this future, your story, your it's your time, things that are meant to be, you're meant to be reaching out for and bringing in with this stability, with this victory, with this new beginning for you. It's all within reach. And you know this, and you're bringing it in. Taurus, you are very grounded. Like, I really feel like you have a good head on your shoulders. You know exactly what you're doing. You have no questions. Like, maybe once in a while, like I said, that wave of grief hits, but like, you know exactly what you are doing. I really don't feel like we have much uncertainty. Really listening to your intuition. Yeah. Go for it with Aries popping out here. Go for your dreams, your passions. Go for what it is that you want. Something lighting you up. Like lighten up. Lighten up could also mean with the laughter too. You feel like you are lighting up. You're not having this heartbreak weigh you down so much. We're moving away from that. And you're also finding balance. I feel like, Taurus, have you taken a walk recently? If you haven't, you may be encouraged to do that to really help clear your mind better and really tap into the earthy energy because Taurus, you are an earth sign. So really tapping in with the earth and nature around you. And if you have done this recently, I feel like you have tapped into that and that's helping you heal. That's helping you to move on. As we're talking about healing, let's get these cards. Okay, we have clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity. Yeah. You you're either being encouraged to, but I really do feel like a lot of you have done this already. So you've either are being encouraged to or you've done this already. you've already cleared your vision. You have that confirmation from your intuition, from guides, your spirit team, that you were doing the right thing, that you were moving forward in the right direction, you were on the right path. Things are going to unfold in the right time, and you're moving forward, and you're like, yeah, I'm just going to keep doing my thing and just let things fall where they may. The sirens, use your voice, expansion, freedom. Not afraid. Not afraid to use your voice to say, I'm okay. I'm okay. And I'm moving forward. And this is good for me. And you're going to feel so free. And then you're hanging out with your friends and you're feeling so free. And you're just seeing this expansion come into your life. It's so beautiful. The well maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, compassion. I feel like this is compassion and respect for yourself. Kindness toward yourself. And then we also have Selkie. Come out of hiding, embrace who you really are. Okay, so maybe in this heartbreak, you've also kind of like withdrawn a lot, kind of gone in, kind of hid yourself. But now it's time to come out and be with friends, be with those who support you and love you, and embracing who you really are. I feel like another card wants to come out from this deck now. Sorry if you hear a kitty in the background. He is an orange boy and he is having an orange moment. We have prepare and retreat. Interesting. With retreat though, I like this could be that past energy where you're retreating, you felt withdrawn, but I feel like this is retreating from the heartache, leaving that behind, retreating from the withdrawal, preparing yourself to face the world again, preparing yourself to be social again. Sorry, not laughing at you, laughing at my cat. I don't know if that's coming through at all. Probably. He's fine, I swear. He's just having an orange moment. I think I know what he did. He knocked something down. It's fine. He's fine. My orange boy. Okay, let's see. But yeah, preparing yourself to really face the world again. And you're doing the right thing. You're finding that balance. Okay. Fireworks, passion. So this could be reuniting or reconciliation with somebody in your past. But I'm really getting passion with things that are really like meant for you, a passion for your hobbies, a passion, whatever lights you up, whatever makes you happy. Celebration with friends. This could also be a new person coming into your life who you're able to celebrate with and have this good chemistry with. Okay. Okay. So, interesting. We have Whispering Ferns. This came out in Aries reading, um, where I may even feel, yeah, I feel like that's the same kind of meeting here. Because it says Whispering Ferns, trust your intuition to guide you on your path. You're definitely doing that. You are definitely doing that. But Whispering Ferns also kind of make me think of like your spirit team kind of like whispering to you to be like, to help kind of like guide you along on that path. They're not having any issues with you doing that. Okay. You're listening to them, you're listening to your intuition, and they're sparking your intuition to give you those answers, and you're listening to them. We also have Lonely Horse Rider. Find solace in the journey even when the path feels solitary. Yeah, we had solitude pop up. So something, this heartbreak definitely left you alone, but you are able to find on this path, even though it feels lonely, you're able to find yourself and you're able to find friends, you're able to find maybe even somebody new coming in. I'm also focused on the fact that this has the number 66 on it, and that makes me think of the angel number. And I believe that's talking about really deep change coming through. Really deep change coming through, really big transformation coming through. You also have Wolf. Remember that you are a powerful co creator of your reality. Yeah, I feel like in this solitude, you are remembering that. In this solitary path, you are remembering who you are and you are creating your own reality. Majestic Stag, express gratitude for the abundance of your life. Yes. And I really feel like you're doing that. As these things fall into place, it's like, thank you, universe. Thank you to my guides. Thank you to myself. Okay, let's keep moving forward. See what else comes through. And then something else does. And then you're like, thank you. Something else comes through. Thank you. You're learning to be so grateful and thankful. I love these cards, especially for your Taurus reading, because they're just so, earthy and walking through this forest. And it really goes through with your Libra card here with finding balance and walking on that path. Walking on that path. Okay. Okay, we have accept help. Accept help from friends, others, changes coming through, taking risks, watch for signs. Your guides are definitely giving you signs or, whispering to your intuition. Things may feel like a little bit of a mystery, but I really don't see that phasing you. I really don't. I'm kind of hearing things will happen in time. It's taking time, but it's there for you. It's meant for you, okay? You have Stone of Destiny, life path, ambition, passion. Yes. So big yes card. Things are happening. Finding your destiny, your life path, being on your life path. That's the path you're walking on. That's the path we've been talking about. The path that's helping you to gain clarity. So when you do take that walk, and maybe you've envisioned this, if you've already taken that walk, that you are walking down that path, like in physically, you're walking down that path. And you even thinking to yourself, this is my life path. This is my purpose. This is what I'm doing. This is where I'm going. I am on the right path. Like, it's kind of like talking to yourself like that. The road is clear. You know what to do. Walk it your way. Yeah. The road is clear. You know what to do. You know what to do. Okay, let's go ahead, get this deck, and then think, yeah, I think we'll end that here with the affirmation cards. We have Voyage. This card loves to come out in my readings. Definitely going on this journey, this travel. We are reaching the end of a cycle and becoming a master of our life. Becoming a master of your life, what it is that you need to do. Like I said, you're having everything lined up in a row. Birthing a new beginning. Yeah. And this also makes me feel like springtime. And Taurus, you are definitely a spring zodiac, okay? Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and get some affirmation cards for you. That just flew out. Okay, actually, this card, this deck loves you guys. Okay. All right, so before we get into the affirmation cards, yep, grounding, feeling like you are grounding yourself, grounding your life, receiving the new beginnings, receiving abundance, following through with your plans. I'm also kind of getting forgetting the past, not like permanently, like you're always going to remember that that happened, but I'm just kind of like feeling like it's like forgetting the past, just leaving it behind, ready to move forward. And also because we had forgiveness pop up too, right? Yeah. So it's like if you do ever reconcile with somebody, if they ever pop up again, you're gonna just kind of, it's just gonna kind of just be this energy of just like them apologizing because they really need to apologize, and you're just gonna be like, forget about it. Forget about it. It's okay. You know, it's just that kind of energy. When I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. And that's part of that laughter that was coming through when you're reading Taurus. Finding joy with your own time, with other people, your friends. And that changes the vibrational frequency of what's happening around you. Because if we stay in this heartbreak, that negative energy, things aren't really going to be moving. But the moment we step into this new energy of positivity, joy, laughter, being happy, okay, that is going to allow things to flow better. And it's not going to have to fight so much. And it's going to be able to change your reality. And I feel like you already know that. I feel like you know that. And maybe you're even starting to see it happen for yourself. True manifestations are powered by service of love. Yes. Love is the strongest emotion there is, and it's not just romantic love, it's also just love for yourself, love for others, just love in general. When I merge my desire with faith, I can take action from a place of peace rather than control. So when you merge desire with faith, you can take action from a place of peace, which is definitely what you're doing, walking down that path. Just this overall sense of peace. Sorry if you hear my cat. It's my other cat now. And rather than trying to like take control of the wheel and really forcing it in one direction, because it's not really getting you anywhere. Forcing it isn't really going to get you anywhere. But if you just allow faith and you allow the universe to take control, it's going to allow this energy of change to steer things in the right direction of when they are meant to happen. Okay? And things are going to flow more naturally. So, my super attractor power comes from how I feel, my faith and love, and the joy I put out. Yes, exactly what we've been talking about. So, when you step into just love and joy, you become a super attractor. Okay. That's all gonna feel so good. One more card from this deck, I guess. This deck loves you guys. And I love this deck. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. We have Keeper of Waves and Keeper of Pleasure. Keeper of Waves and Keeper of Pleasure. Going with the flow. Going with the flow of healing and moving forward. Keeper of Pleasure. That love and joy and how it attracts. I'm very drawn to the purple color in this card. And that really makes me feel like touching in with your intuition and your manifestations and how they're coming through as you are have this pleasing energy with love and joy and peace. I think those are doves at the top. And peace. Okay. So, Taurus, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming by and listening to this reading. I hope it helped you. I hope it resonated with you. You can go ahead and leave a like down below, comment, subscribe. In the description, you can also find a link towards the free birth chart generator. So you just put in your information and you can get your birth chart that way. But other than that, you also have my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook links down below that you can click on. And so if you would like to follow me on those platforms as well, that would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you again so much for coming by. I am sending you so much love, healing, and blessings your way. I am wishing you all the best, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!